Welcome back. Time for the Hot Topic Buzz. NBC News reporting that President Biden is frustrated with his staff for walking back all of his gaffes. Also reporting that Biden believes his credibility has been damaged by his own staffers. The White House is pushing back on the NBC News report, saying, quote, "As we've said before, no clarifications of the president's remarks are ever issued without his direct approval." Okay, so wait a second, Lara. Let me get this straight. No clarifications are issued without the president's approval. That's like an oxymoron, I think.
I mean, this is all just, it's so crazy. I don't envy any of these White House staffers, by the way. They have a really tough job because whether he talks about a minor incursion with Russia and Ukraine, or like this past weekend, he was giving a commencement speech at the Naval Academy. He suggested that in 1965, he was a cadet at the Naval Academy. All of this stuff is just, it sounds crazy. This is the president, and his staff has to walk back so many of his comments. But, you know, I think for the average citizen in America, people just, you want to laugh, but it also makes you kind of want to cry. It's really sad.
It is. It is sad.
Yeah, I'm glad we got that statement clarifying the clarification of the clarification.
Exactly,
but because the original story from NBC, and they said they had a lot of sources, were saying that the president was upset that they kept walking back his statements. And you think, well, who is he? He's the president. They all work for him. They all serve at the pleasure of the president. If he doesn't want them going out and clarifying, he should fire them. So
that's what you said the other day.
Well,
I'm thinking to myself, well, what is Ron Klain going to fire himself?
Well, it's just bizarre. The story said that the president has to remind the staff who the president is. Now, again, giving the White House credit that these are a lot of anonymous sources. Maybe NBC botched it, but it did seem to be a lot of sources, at least according to their reporting. So I'm glad they've clarified that he is in charge. And when he walks back things like saying he's going to respond to a chemical weapons attack in kind and clarifies that is coming from him.
That's right.
Well, and that's a good thing. You want him to clarify we're not going to use chemical weapons. We don't want regime change for Putin.
Well, Jake Sullivan clarified it, just to be clear. He did not clarify it. Jake Sullivan clarified.
Point well made. Or, you know, again, that we're going to come to the military defense of Taiwan. I mean, it's important that America is clear on its policy. And if Joe Biden's not clear, the staff better be clear for him. And maybe the point here is, Joe, stay on prompter. Don't deviate, and if you do, there's going to be a cleanup on aisle 6.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Lara, James, Sean, stay right there.